And once more, Supervisor Chavez.
If I could invite up Lieutenant Amy Lay, the Santa Clara County Correctional Officers and Correctional Deputies that are here. You could all come forward. And that's our trick door. You have to pull it towards you. Wonderful. And I think I'm also joined by Daisy, you want to come out? We have Assemblymember Kansan Chu is represented by Daisy Chu, his amazing wife. And we have someone representing Assemblymember Ash Cara's office. Oh, great. Stacy, can you come on up? Stacy Shee. And then Under Sheriff Carl Newsel. So when people found out we were giving you proclamations, everybody wanted to jump in. So you're getting quite a few today. So first of all, I wanted to just say how honored I am to be part of this commendation today. And this week, from May 7th to May 13th, is National Correctional Officers Week, and our correctional officers have a very, very tough job and do an amazing body of work here in our county. So on behalf of the county supervisors, I have the pleasure of presenting a commendation recognizing our correctional officers and correctional deputies represented today by this incredible group and the Santa Clara County Correctional Peace Officers Association in particular. Since 1987, correctional officers and correctional deputies have worked in our county jails, ensuring the custody, safety, and well-being of inmates. Santa Clara County operates the 5th largest jail system in California and one of the 20th largest systems in the United States and over 100 systems nationally. Over the past several years, the county's inmate population has changed dramatically, especially with regard to those inmates diagnosed with severe mental illness. As a county, we have an obligation to operate our custodial facility in an open, transparent, and professional manner. And with this in mind, and the many reforms we've continued to put into the jail, we couldn't have done it without you as our partners. Not only have our correctional officers and correctional deputies taken these changes to heart, but they've continued to demonstrate professionalism and leadership and courage on the job. Amy, I want to thank you and the fellow correctional officers and correctional deputies for 30 years of diligent and dedicated service to our community. Congratulations. So Amy, before I let you speak, we're going to take 2 other commendations and then we'll do it all together. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Thanks, Supervisor Chavez. Good afternoon. Kansan extends its sincerest appreciation to our Santa Clara County correctional officers, and especially to Lieutenant Amy Lay and your deputies. Thank you for your services through your professionalism, your commitment, your courage, and most importantly, your dedication to the public safety. Thank you.
Good afternoon. This is a great honor to be here today. I'm proud to accept this recognition on behalf of my members. Over the years, the jail have changed so much. We used to have inmates stay in our jail just 1 year, 1 day. Now the AB 109 inmates are here for 8 to 9 years. And also because of the hospital, mental health hospital, many inmates, mental health inmates are also at our jails. So the jail is changing a lot. And it's a great opportunity, an honor to be able to work with the community. And I really appreciate Dr. Smith, the board supervisor, the community, Sheriff Smith, Chief Newsels, and especially you, the community, for your support. We could not have done it without you. Teamwork make the dream work. And I would like to share this acronym, teamwork, with you. Together, everyone achieve more with ownership, respect, and knowledge. I look forward to continue our relationships to make our jail safe for everyone. Thank you very much.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Under Sheriff and Interim Chief of Correction Carl Newsel, and I really should be facing the outstanding correctional officers and deputies, but I'd like to address the community as well. I want to thank the board and Assemblymember Chu for acknowledging our correctional deputies and officers. President Ronald Reagan established the week of May 6 as National Correctional Officers Week in 1984. Here in Santa Clara County, our first correctional deputies began working in our facilities in January 1987. Today, 33 years later, we are carrying on that tradition. We pause to recognize the men and women of the Santa Clara County Sheriff's Office for their hard work and dedication to our county. As a correctional deputy, you are in a complex profession where you are required to assume the role of counselor, peacemaker, crisis intervener, and caregiver several times over during a 12-hour shift. Under very difficult circumstances, you model pro-social behavior and foster an environment conducive to rehabilitation and reentry. Your excellent work is almost always done out of the spotlight with no fanfare. You are unsung heroes, tasked with keeping our facilities and community safe. Your hard work often goes overlooked and without praise. But that is the way it should be, since the public puts a great deal of trust in us to carry out our duties each day according to the oath we swore. You strive to exhibit exemplary public service as the rule, not the exception. As deputies and officers, you are a proud group of law enforcement professionals who do more than guard. You educate, counsel, transform, and secure. You are the embodiment of courage, integrity, respect, and compassion. The role and responsibilities of our correctional facilities has changed dramatically over the last several years, and in turn, so has your job. I am proud of how the members of our office have embraced those changes and challenges. On this day, we honor all who have answered the call for service as correctional deputies and officers, and give thanks to those who dutifully serve our county today. And on behalf of Sheriff Lori Smith, we are extremely proud of the fine men and women who serve in our county as correctional deputies and officers. So thank you.
Yeah, shorter people, yeah, okay.
We're going to invite the members of the board to see if they can find a place in the crowd here.